from this because I don't want to load it all, apparently. Anyway, hi, hello. Last time we made it to Lindblum. Video games. I want male Koopa. Let's go video games. Okay, so like last time. Now I know I haven't played this in a while, but it's FF9. I know this game extremely well. Last time we did the Village of Dali stuff, and we stole a cargo ship that was full of black mages, and then they died protecting Vivi from Black Waltz 3. But we don't have to deal with the Black Waltzes anymore forever. Smile. Oh right, didn't I? No, I think it's fine. I was about to say, did I like do that thing where I shrink out the sides of the window, but no, I don't think I did, and even if I did, I kinda don't care. Bible thump. Yeah, it's a really touching thing. Today we're in Lindblum, and I know where we're about to end off. Like, I know where I want to end off, ideally. Right, I was reading dialogue. Lindblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor in the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the regent himself resides there. Hey Garnet, what's Regent Sin like? I lived in Lindblum for a while, but I never met him. Regent Sid is very wise, he always thinks ahead. May seem a bit odd at times, but he's very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will live and listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. He will arrive at the upper level shortly. You can just kind of see as Minister Artania turns like that, like, yeah, go ahead and make threats. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna ignore that one. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. The Regent is invisible! Princess, is something wrong? The Regent isn't here, and I don't know who... Take a look at the throne. Nani, sorry. Greetings! Ogla! Pounce. An Oglop with a mustache. Sire, what? What? Garnet, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an Oglop. Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How do you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the regent. Please settle down. You are before the regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Steiner, stand down. I remember that moustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes. Greetings, all. I am Sid Fabul, regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. Recognized your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon's claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. I, on the other hand... Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an Oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I bet it was you! Yeah, sure. I've never met Sid before. I just snuck in and turned him into an Oglop once. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do we know who we are? Of course. I may be a bug, but I'm still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure it can wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. I could go for lunch right now. I can't stand the food at the castles. Way too high class for my taste. How can anyone get full on that stuff? Cheap food here is a lot better. The special is soup du salins. Like, not bad. Where are my animated emotes at? That's not technically a bongo cat, but hey, here we are. Oh, there we go. Yo, Pops, I'll have this stupid special. Who said that? Zidane. Figured it was you. Mint! Mint, thank you so much for the 33 months. Welcome back to the Red Nation Village. Love hype, redneck bags, all the usual. Thanks so much. Squish bags. The continued support. Have you been? Alright, I guess. Have a seat. Your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Wow. Hey. Yeah, do you want a drink? How about you go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the other customers. You got a tail too, rat face. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name. No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No. Oh yeah. You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've really gotten big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. This is Freya. So how you been, Freya? Same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years? Hey, did you ever find anything out about your boyfriend? No. So, brings you to Lindblum. Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There's nothing there for me anymore. End scene. Or something. So how is the Queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but since Father died, Mother has been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised. They loved each other so much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I brought this matter to everyone's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing Father. I understand why you're so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. I'm just moving this over to the other side so I can pull up a thing. Okay, good. That side is still muted. Let's hope this doesn't cause issues. Okay. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindblum's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. Yep, just moving this again, don't mind me. I once promised you— oh, whoops. Clicking on that made it go, but the last time I clicked on it, it didn't. Okay. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time. But had we acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblum was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. Eventually. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother is planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Yeah, now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I'm in the region of Lindblum. Thank you so much. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, is he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an Onglob. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hildegard. Pretty ironic, eh? Yes, you are correct. She hasn't been back since. I've been working on Hildegard too, but it hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as Noglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Bucket sure has good men working under him. Meanwhile in town. Good morning. You're up early. Lindblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. Do you want to come along? That's okay. I'm gonna look around town. Okay, I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. Today I'm gonna talk about Synthesis Shop. Gosh, you sure know a lot! Yeah, I know. Catch me not ever doing the tutorials ever. There's a letter for Zidane! Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely, just getting him open a little theater in an alley here. Bartender pal of mine's quit the saloon, help me get this job. He's asked me to help. Thanks, Ruby. Your friend is starting a mini theater. Sounds like fun. Koopa. I want milk, Koopa. What are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. Thanks, bro. Why did Ruby write out her accent? I don't know. Maybe she just writes how she talks. A lot of people do that. I do that. It's really hard to write for characters that aren't basically me in fiction because like I tend to write how I talk and that makes it very hard to stay in character sometimes. Bobo Bird statue. Bobo Birds are symbols of good fortune according to an Olgan myth. Founder of this inn bought the statue and it has been passed down for generations. Money! Comments last suggestion. The room was terrible. Also, the thing crying, Koopa, Koopa, kept me up all night. Throw him out ASAP or I'm never coming back. Lonnie. I don't know who this Lonnie person is. But I give them a piece of my mind. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Hello, unnamed Red Mage. Red Mages don't get characterization in the FF series until 14! Jeez, you're dressed awful funny. I'm Captain Adelbert Steiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. That's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called Giesel pickles. They're one of Lindblom's delicacies. You want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. They must be really bitter. And then Steiner died. Oh my, the locals don't eat him in one bite. But you're right, they are good. Okay, I haven't looked at my stats in a hot minute. Bandit I kind of desperately need. So unfortunately that is going to involve a little bit of grinding. Me being severely overleveled is not going to be the end of the world either. Now if I go back into the inn, is it going to spawn the next ATE or no? Hack hack. How you doing, Mint? Still doing family-related stuff? At the family house right now. Fantastic. Well, unless it's not fantastic, then I don't know, Alonzi or something. Regardless, I hope you're doing alright. Okay, if I can, like, go in here. BV shopping! This nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. Koopa. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. Oh wow. Link eating, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Do I have my pot open? Yeah, I do. Looks like the sesame buns that Grandpa used to make. Oh, there's gonna be a festival! I love Vivi here. So naive and innocent. Hi, I want to buy this. Oh, you're friends with the Moogles. That item is called the Koopa Nut. Koopa Nuts are Moogle's favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey, it's on me. Really? Thank you. Koopa Nut. What is this Festival of the Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose, and oh, there's gonna be a lot of animals. Sounds like fun, thank you, bye! And thank you for the follow, appreciate it. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute, did I say animals again? Appreciate it, bud, thank you. I appreciate it. My name is Dove. I am a slightly hiatus variety streamer. Technically I'm in the middle of, like, technical difficulties, but I've been playing Xenogears, Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm starting a, Pokemon Nuzlocke at some point soon. I am very, very eclectic in what I stream. I stream a little bit of everything. Like, you know, a proper red mage, I do a little bit of everything. Feel free to hit the follow button. I'm just doing some, like, last-minute Patreon reward stuff. Because I'm very good at time management and also technical difficulties are awful. Oh, right, none of these are enterable. Right, okay. Wait, you're a thing? No, you're not. I hate buying gifts. Oh my god. Same. I hate buying gifts because, like, I can never figure out what people actually want. It feels like a lot of pressure to, like, know someone on the level of actually getting gifts. Like, it's such a thing. I'm the type of person that, like, enjoys giving and receiving money. I know that sounds awful, but it's like, I'd rather do a generous gesture and have it, like, work out to, you know, the person I'm giving something to can do with what they want and or need, versus me getting something that they may not even have a use for. It sounds horrible, but, like, and it's less about laziness and more, like, being functional, I guess? I don't think there was anything else in the church. Leather plate is nice, though. But I'm gonna make this mistake a lot. Haven't played the sport in a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Works out perfectly. This is in my top 3 of Final Fantasies, for the record. I love this game a lot, and I played it a bunch of times. I really do adore this game. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put into words, but like I really do. This game is absolutely great. Arf. Oh wait, no, there was 10 here. I think that's it. Realized friends gave you things, never felt unappreciative, you never really used it. Yeah, no, I'm not the type of person who will turn down a gift, no matter how much I may not have a use for it. And it's less about being polite and more someone gave me something I want to be appreciative. Hi, potion. But at the same time, I'm the type of person that actually just like, you know, give me money and I can do with what I will. Not because, like, people give me things that suck or anything, but it's because, like, I don't know. I never know what I want. So, like, when people are like, hey, your birthday's coming up or Christmas is coming up, what do you want? I don't know. How should I know? How would I know what I want ever? I don't know what I want at any given time. I don't know myself. Giggle in background, that's Lelu, yeah. Buy weapons! Do I need to buy weapons? Not really. Because a lot of this stuff is just gonna be like, thing anyway. Headgear I think I want like one of, but not yet. I'd much rather get people money for whatever, yeah, pretty much. Pens are neat, can never have too many. Wow, the store's run by chickens, yeah. It's one of those, like, I have a friend that, like, directly asks me what I want whenever they travel. And I'm always like, just a keychain and a shot glass, because those are, like, things I kind of sort of collect. I don't know, something shiny that makes you think of me. Something very simple. If you have to get me something that's not money, get me something, like, silly. And, like, not super vitally important to my success. Like, you draw me a picture and I'll be happy. Like a sparrow plushie? Yes, exactly. That thing still makes me incredibly happy. Art! I need some medicine. How am I on medicine? Horrible things. It's a mini Queen Brawn. Fire too strong. How many times do I have to tell you? A few degrees can make the difference between a good weapon and a bad one. Use a lower flame. Stop nagging. Got a customer. When is he gonna get it through his head? I am here to steal very specifically silver gloves from your desk. I remembered it was silver gloves. Okay, cool. How's it going? You want to send for the festival? Okay. Yes, Oh, I need more steepled hats. That's what I need. So, in one of the earlier parts, I bought 99 wrists. I'm gonna get some... I'm gonna use these steepled hats, and I'm gonna make cotton robes, and I'm going to sell them. I don't remember exactly how much the wrist cost or the steeple hat cost, but I know it sells for a profit. Okay, I don't have a steepled hat equipped. So I spent 2,000 plus however much for steepled hats. And these are gonna sell for, I want to say 4K. Yeah. I need to save myself like a couple thousand to make this like worth my time. And then I need to be careful not to buy more steepled hats than I have wrists. This is the cotton robe trick. I'm not gonna like rely on this throughout the course of the game, but I'm gonna do this like now-ish to like save myself a lot of time later. I wish you could sell at a synth shop. That would be great. But this is why I bought 99 wrists. Is it cheating? Kind of, yes. It's very exploitative. And you can, well, you can't do it like consistently throughout the entire game, but you can do it like at the end of the game. You have to go out of your way for it, but you can in fact have infinite money throughout various points in the game, this being the first one. Very rich money exploiting LM2, yeah. That's a fun. What are you doing, LM2 Rando, again? It was so cozy. Not to like put pressure on or anything, but like, it was super chill. I really, really enjoyed the LM2 Rando streams. They were super cozy. Also, Linky Dink, what, it looks like you were playing FF7. Was it just the original or remake? I'm assuming original because remake has its own directory, but like, how's that going? Keep feeling to left your controller at the house, playing high. Oh, okay. Okay, how many wrists do I still have? I want to say like 92? 90. LM2, Lamulana 2, yeah. Do we have an ETA on, Oanis yet? Like, do we know when that's coming out? I never lost faith. Let it be known for the record, I never lost faith. No release date on Oanis yet? Okay, makes sense. So I know this is like kind of dull, me going back and forth just to exploit and make like a bajillion gil. I can use this to chill chat. So yes, I'm not necessarily canceling things in my content yet. But I am pushing the official comeback stream date back like a month, because like I don't trust my internet. That was a really weird one-off day, but like at the same time I just don't trust. Like I really want to make sure that my internet is stable before I come back. Even though it's probably silly to do so, I don't want to be like, hey, I'm back, and then have internet issues go, lol, no, you're not. Okay, how many wrists and steepled hats am I at? 84 versus 27. Oops, I sold a broadsword, did not mean to do that. Oh well. Hopefully that's not important. Okay, I in fact did not need that, so that's good. But I'm waiting for, like, a good time to do a comeback. I want to keep a couple of cotton robes, too, at the end of all this. How many am I at? I should check in here instead of the other thing so I don't accidentally sell something I actually need. Okay, 19. I'll get these, sell them, buy more steepled hats. Now for the rest of the casual playthrough, I should not run out of money. But I also won't have to stop and grind specifically for money. Okay, how many wrists am I at still? 60. Oh, I have 63, whatever. Wristband plus hat equals robe, yep. At least the thief knives make sense. You're taking two knives and just kind of like hodging them together. But like, you know, I wanna do a comeback and I wanna make that server, but like, technology, I hate it. And it's making me sad, but I've been like super chill in the meantime. I haven't had a lot of energy lately, to be fair as well. How many more wrists does that leave me? Not a lot, I reckon. 9. So I can sell all of these, craft like all but a couple. Oh wait, no, I have steeple tats. I can get rid of all of my wrists, I think. I'll still, like, forge all but one and then sell all but, like, two. Oh, I need another Mage Masher. Okay, it's fair. I kind of want to make one of each add-on. Sell all but two of the cotton robes. I can buy those, that's cool. Oh, I can't buy Feathered Helm though, that... I'll have to, like, unequip Zidane here. So I'll buy one of those. Now I'll buy one of those. I have 2 Iron Helms, apparently. Are you learning anything off this? Yes, you are. Come here, there. So what you doing then, Mom? Zidane has, like, yeah, a whole bunch of money. Okay, I want that for its ability at some point. Desert boots I think I prefer, so leather hat, leather shirt, feather hat. I need feather hat off of that for the yellow scarf, and that's pretty important. I can safely make both of those. I'll have to give up that feather hat eventually, though. I should have bought extra. Beast Killer is incredibly important for where I'm going. Anybody add status? And I need Bandit for what I'm about to do, so unfortunately I either have to grind or just hope. And I need that for its ability at some point. Also, it has the added status of Silence, which is really cool. Darkness, Silence. Oh, it's 2 with Silence? Okay, makes sense. Although I think the Mage Masher on its own is still enough, or the Mithril Dagger on its own is still enough? So what are those I'll find out before, anything else? Because I'll have a lot of time to grind, at some point anyway. So, you know what, I'll see if I can get by without. Because otherwise it's a lot of world map grinding. Okay. I don't think there was anything else to find. I definitely bought too many steepled hats, but that's okay, because I wanted to keep some anyway. I think Zidane would stash that guild long before he would show the rest of the party that he has it. I want meal coupon. I'm gonna alt save in case I did need that broadsword, and I'll just off-screen a bunch of stuff later. Yeah. So we made about 65k gil because of that trick. Like, I think the net profit per cotton robe is like 700 some odd gil. So it is just net profit. Late game, it's a pain to do, though. If I get the yellow scarf, absolutely Gillionaire. There will be other sources of Bright Eyes / other feather hats. There's no way a feather hat was just, like, that rare. Whatever. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll be fine. Okay, I want to hit up the Industrial District first, I believe, because Theater District advances plot. Not that it matters. Is there anything in here? I don't recall there being anything here. Probably not. Hello, friend. Box, a leather wrist. Okay, cool. You look into the store's move to the business district. Dragoose! Could have sworn there was something. I could be wrong. Sid the Eighth developed the first mist-powered airship in 1762, led the airship armada in 1771, and brought peace to the continent. Died 1780. In honor of my father, Sid the Ninth. I could play cards. I won't. There we go. The cutscene music still plays in here because bar or something. Nicey cold rude beer. I mean mood, same, but like. Hello, guy in the back. You're not. That's a poster. That is still a poster. Good job. Hey, sit down. Good timing. Just came up with a new dish I want you to try. No thanks. I'm full right now. Oh yeah, that's too bad. Sit down. Be like, I know a good bar. Is there anything else along here? Probably not. Box. Mimic card. Got a cat. And steepled hat. Oh, yeah, I definitely bought too many. Don't I normally loot before synthing anyway? Probably not. It's a steam engine, still a prototype. House gets hot as hell when this baby's running, that's the only problem. Mimikyu card. Speaking of cards, where am I at? It's one of those things I'm gonna routinely do to just check on. Okay, I need Beast Killer. Add status is not important. None of the others are important. Nothing can blind me, but I'm gonna equip this anyway just in case. And Bandit's equipped, that's important. And now I'm gonna head to the theater district. I don't think there's anything left in Industrial. One thing I've always liked about 9 is the civilizations in the towns and the cities and the villages and whatnot, they feel very alive. In the sense that there's always like little tiny things going on if you go around and talk to everybody. There's just like people going about their day here. And that's something a lot of RPGs like really don't do a lot of. Very often. Like not even, oh well, RPGs in my day. No, like it's the thing in general. I'm lost again. Where's the princess? Princess! Town is big, castle's big. Why does it have to be so big? Pardon me, can you tell me where I am? What, you're lost? Gee, you're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. What is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hildegard 2. Since it is equipped with a steam engine developed by the Regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible. How can it fly without being powered by mist? What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. Source of steam power is water. It's much safer than mist. A bright future awaits us all. Yeah! Age of steam! FF6 did the same thing. Steam power being like a new technology. We got some cash. Gib and ore. This is the artist Michael, aspiring artist Michael. I'm looking forward to the festival. I'm gonna use the festival as the theme for my next painting. Praise Gabe Newell. Ah, that was for that one guy from Genshin, that kid whose name I actually don't remember. I haven't played Genshin in literal months. Lucky Color & Co. We deliver lucky purple heart to you every day. But the banners. That's exactly why I couldn't keep up. I'm basically loyal to one gacha, and right now I'm barely loyal to that. Figure there wouldn't be anybody here. Looks like no one's been here for a while. What to do? What to do? Jeez, that late already. Wonder what Garnet's doing. A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now, there are many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hun. Therefore, things are quite chaotic in town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand. Onegaishimasu. Okay, I understand. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. There he is. Told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah. Uncle Baku said if we found some treasure, we could be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Oh, those are Trick Sparrow's wings. Some treasure you found, alright. Yay, yippee. So did the plan work? Yeah, Princess Garnet's at the castle. Really? Wow. So what's she like? Is she cute? Did you ask her out yet? No. I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm a... you know, so I don't know. Bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Luck. Bye. I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. Cash. 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 Nope, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave. That tasted good. Can't believe we found a way out of Evil Force before it got petrified. It's all thanks to our bro pointing out the river before he took the map to Zidane. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. First, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Senna, bring them over. Okay, about blank. I think it's better that Evil Force stays petrified. Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety. Then why? I'm sure you wouldn't want to be saved if it meant Evil Force was going to be restored too. You're right. We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. Gotcha, boss. Hup. Hey, Cinna, what are you doing over there? Springwater might make some good coffee. We could fix this. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to their boss? I'll bring everyone over right now. Mini Burmecia, even though that was just the Garnet doll. Okay, let's go stalk Lowell. Stop pushing. Hey, who are you? Who am I? I'm Sir Zidane of Tantalus, the greatest bandit in the world. Have you ever heard of him? No! Go away, stop bothering us. Ouch. Where's Lowell? General Phantom stuff. How much longer do we have to wait? What's so special about him? Thanks. I love you guys. Bye. See you all again. Hello, inconspicuous Moogle. Damn, can't see a thing. Thank you for coming to see Moogle Wannabe 2, Koopo. I don't care about you and your stupid show. We came to see Lowell. Hey, you're... No, I'm not. Koopa. Poor guy. Stop being popular. I should know. Hi, Lowell. You were at the theater. Oh, please, don't tell anybody about this. Please, I'll give you this. Thanks for the autograph, pal. Thanks as always, Michael. Jeez, can't finish my painting with you bothering me every day. Come on, forget about the painting. Let's work together. You can express your artistic talents on stage, too. Don't ever compare your acting with my art. We're done with your business. Get out of here. Fine. What a waste of talent. Lowell's great because every single time he turns, no matter how much he does that, he does the hair flip. Wouldn't get involved with him if I were you. Moogle suit. Return with stuck. Silver pendant, the national treasure of Alexandria. This pendant has a jewel in its center. Ticket. Ticket! Come see the all-time classic love story. I want to be your crow. A tragic tale of destiny, cursed memories, dreams, life, death, and phony tickets. Continental map. The road remains wide open while your dreams are alive. Only fear can block the way. Iron Tail Fratley. Moogle's flute. Baku suit talking. Koopa nut. Koopa. Mini Burmecia. It's the most coveted piece of famous triptych. You'll never see a rare item. I actually have no idea what that word is. Autograph. Lowell Bridges, born in Trino, raised in Limblum, famous for his masculine charm, starred in Moogle Wannabe 2. Koopa. Oh, it's so well made. The fabric is nice too. Ooh, Lilia would love it. Eh? I can't have it. And Zodiac I'm not reading yet. I'll read them all as I get them later. I'm gonna go back to Business District, saved, and then go to the castle. Which I can probably save in the castle before the Festival of the Hunt, but I want to save out here anyway. Azure steals those. Okay. Nothing vital, but I want them. I don't remember the route for the Festival of the Hunt. I know I was cutting it tight last time. Whoop. Don't worry, I'm just doing the 64 staircase glitch in FF9. Don't worry about it, don't do the math. I want male Koopa. Yeah, I'll save here, and then... It's been an hour. Welcome to hour 2, apparently. So yeah, the goal is to do the Festival of the Hunt and its resulting aftermath, and if I have time, start probably the best thing to ever do in this video game. But first we're going to the castle. Oh, I have 7 up. When did I do that? Foresight. Yay me. Past me is a nice bird sometimes. Now, I know there's nothing up here, but is there anything up here? Oh. Oh, for D. Okay. Not much to add commentary-wise. But anyway, yeah, we're about to do Festival of the Hunt. Hello, Steiner. What are you doing here? You, what have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. Princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the dangers she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way. Okay, bye. I was about to say, I still hear his armor. It's like I can hear him to this very day. I want male Koopa. Yeah, I'll keep the save, because if I'm gonna go back, I may as well keep the broadsword as well. Also, I realize the game is probably extremely quiet, and I apologize. That's extremely loud now. I have woken up chat with volume. That song, I've heard it somewhere before. She's upstairs. Okay, well, let's... Can I do this without, yeah. No, I cannot. Okay. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use the lift. I gotta get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Hey, wake up! I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me. No, not in here. Gotcha. Alright, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? That was easy. Let me out, I'm afraid of the dark. Help. Shut up, I'll let you out soon, don't worry. I should be able to get on the lift now. Good day, sir. Lift's running fine as always. Good day, sir. Let's go into town. What am I thinking? She's upstairs. Okay. Sir, all is well, sir. You have a nice day. You, what do you think you're doing? Wake up, how dare you sleep on duty? Oh, that was close. If I get any closer, they'll be able to see me. What, a girl? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. So many treasure here, is there? I don't think. No, I guess not. I always like check here even though there's like nothing here. That song is very peculiar. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. Must have been easy for you. What of you? Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. Marshland's probably a lot of weird things living in there, like maybe a chef. Maybe I should check it out sometime. That river flows right by Southgate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe we can catch a chocobo in that forest. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. But they're looking for us. Oh, there's Southgate. I wonder if they started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. Those are the mountains that surround Burmecia. The best way to get there is through the cavern at the base. How's the view? Made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Is it dawn? Why did you help me come here, to Lindblum? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. Boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, it isn't the first time I've left. Oh, how are you planning to abduct me? We were gonna put you to sleep with Sleeping Wig, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, eh? Oh, please, do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. That song, were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yes, so you were up that night. What is that song, anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I've been told, when I'm stressed, to think of the ocean. And I'm looking at that, and I gotta say, I'm real stressed. I'ma go. Think of the ocean. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. Never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when that Braun will start yet another war? What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well in that case, can you recommend me some good armor? I must go. Smooth. Go, Knights of Pluto! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airship and destroy him. Hey, cut it out. You broke my night! I'm gonna go tell your mom! No, come on! Royal action figures. Those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. The sky looks ominous. Something is about to happen. Echo effect. Did I echo? Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. Okay, it should work now. That jump? Yeah, oh yeah, Freya. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Damn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglob. Hey, Garnet. So when you want to go on that airship cruise, what are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl to... Never mind. Well, sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me will go on a date. Does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. Even if Zidane wins, that doesn't really pan out. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival's a test of manhood. Tingle with excitement every year. Here's the last carriage. All the preparations for the festival to hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. Oh my god, run away, it's wolves! The signal. The fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. I believe they're gonna release him any minute. Alright, release the moose before they let him loose. Hurry. Go, squirrels! All is ready. Alright, stand by. So your specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. What power? Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. Ow, I have no control over him. Damn it! Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go, Sagnol! Go, Sagnol! Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Festival hunt, hunters and mark, fresh beasts, swarm about the cat's den, bigger the catch, higher the score. Time limit is 12 minutes, use air caps, go to the districts, once you lose the battle, forced to retire, winner will be crowned master hunt, receive the hunter's reward. Who will come out on top? It's not gonna be Zidane, it's gonna be Freya. Probably. What do you wish for your hunter's reward? I go with Gil all the way. Take an add-on, and you, Mr. VP? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. I was very inconsiderate of you, Zidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix up with the date with Garnet. Me and the princess. Shh, keep it down. What was that? You mentioned the princess! Princess! I have one brain cell and it's the word princess. What evil leads you bloody now, princess? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, add-on, and a card. The festival begins shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidane will start in the theater district, Freya in the industrial district, Vivi will start in the business district. So here's really how this works. I go around killing monsters. Now, if all you do is run around and kill monsters, Freya will win, no matter what. It doesn't matter what the score is, the game cheats. Freya will win. The only way to win is to actually kill all of the monsters in all 3 districts and go fight Zagnal and win. The Zagnal boss fight, and I'm explaining this now because I can't guarantee I'm going to actually get to it, because, like, it was kind of screwy last time. But the Zagnal boss fight works as follows. Freya joins Zidane to help take it down. If the battle ends in victory, regardless of who all is still alive, well, if Zidane is alive, it doesn't matter if Freya is still alive or who gets the killing blow. Zidane wins. Zidane gets the credit. If Zidane is HP 0 and just dead and KO'd, Freya will still win. If both Freya and Zidane die in battle, Vivi wins. The card is worthless and it's 5,000 gil. The add-on is extremely good for this point in the game. You basically want Freya to win anyway. However, Zagnal has some rare steals that are actually pretty good for this point in the game. So it is kind of a good idea to go around and do this festival and, like, just, like, play it out anyway and fight Zagnal. The steals aren't super vital, but they are a thing. I forgot to buy potions. I should be fine. If a mithril, if the mithril knife isn't enough, I'm basically going to be using a thief sword up until the Zagnal boss fight when I'm going to be using mithril. Aircap out with these at the party! Let's go beat up fluffy animals as per the shopkeeper that sold me the brochure to get into this thing. Such rudeness, princess, they are treating you like a commoner. Oh hush, we get a great view from here. You're right, I can see the entire town. Princess, look, Master Vivi is also participating. Can't believe it, he seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you! Random cheering! Ganbatte kudasai! We don't get to see what's happening with Vivi right now. Also, none of this is actually happening because the official timer hasn't started yet. Cool. I don't remember the route, but I want to steal from Zagnal, so like I'm gonna give this a couple of tries. I'm gonna give it one try on my own, and then look up a guide if I like fail. Great Scott! By the way, the timer is counting down in real time. There is a turbo feature in this game. The timer is not affected by it. However, I consider it cheating. Because you don't have that in the PS1 version, and you can still fight Zagnal otherwise. Oh, I hate how fast you were. Oh, I hate how much that hurt. Okay, good, one shot. Fluffy animal! Great Scott! Okay, decent spawn time. Just hit me normally, don't do a thing. No, you're doing a thing. Heck. Not a good start. I don't care about the damage it does, it's just the time it takes. There's a bit of luck in actually getting Zagnal. Reset? Nah. I hate you so much. Yeah, and even in ATB wait, the real life timer is still ticking down, which is annoying. The strange gourmet. Wait, Quinn actually participates? No way. Can see the fangs of tongue singing out in the PS1 original. Yep. It's locked. Okay. I need to hit the business district next because I need it to be empty before Zagnel spawns, so I'd have to leave and come back anyway. So I may as well do business district now. I want to say it's just all the fangs that get Zagnel to spawn. I could be wrong about that. Like, I actually don't know. Oh, heck. Did not want to do that. Whatever. Don't cast strange, just hit me. Or die, that works too, fantastic. Just hit me. Oh, there's a thing here. Right, okay. Oh, is it really based on time? Okay. Then I'll have to science that. I looked on the wiki to see what the exact specifications were for spawning Zagnel. If it's based on time, I actually don't mind. Yeah, this should be BB being chased by a Fang, which I can intercept. Beautiful. There's not anything on this screen. Interesting. Oh no, there's a Trick Sparrow. Oh, it doesn't land though. I'm gonna test this theory out. Hold up. I'm gonna go to Industrial and go right back. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna test the theory right now by just doing this. Freya leads. 2, 1, oh. What? I could have started going way the hell sooner. I want every second I can get. Oh, and it wasn't even that screen. Okay. Oh, no, okay, just... I'm wasting a lot of time. It's this screen, isn't it? Yes, okay. Now I understand how this works. So if Zidon's alive, Freya cannot get the kill. So I'm leaving her to heal Zidane while I get the steals. I actually do want him to lose, though. Because 5,000 gil is nothing, and the card you can get later off of a thing after a side quest. Needle Fork. Okay, that's actually what I wanted. The mithril gloves are not super important, but I have like 3 minutes to seal them anyway. Electrocute. I think it just makes his next attack thunder. I shouldn't be healing Zidane, but I want the steals. Oh, never mind. Cool. I can just kill him then. That went incredibly smoothly. She's gonna jump. I want to say it's like 1500 HP. Heave ho! Zidane can just die, but I'll let him get some hits in. He shouldn't kill. I don't want him to trance, though. That would be bad. It wouldn't matter, though, because he's gonna hit it on the warp map. Bye, Zidane. Hup. Thunder is bad. I want Freya's turn so she can heal, because if she dies I have to reset. But she's in the back row, so he shouldn't kill anyway. He would not have killed back row. Got it. So if Zidane's alive, Freya cannot get the killing blow. I think that's the quirk. Hup! I love making that sound every time a Dragoon jumps. Got the steals super fast. Watch me get Beatrix 1 steals now in this playthrough. I'd be so sad. I can't risk it. Because even if the timer runs out, Freya still wins. Zidane is forced to retire and Freya just wins. Which is the goal, because I want Freya to have won this anyway. The add-on you get is super good. Add-on being accessory, because the game doesn't really explain that. Yeah! Didn't kill it, that's fine. Didn't matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. Zidane has retired! He went to go live on a farm. That was marvelous, all of you. 153 points. Congratulations. You're the Master Hunter and your reward. Coral Ring Master Hunter. That's off to you, Frey. I don't know how you racked up so many points. The fruits of my training, I suppose. The fun overed quickly, though. Please forgive my intrusion. I'm getting urgent news from our king. The King of Burmecia? Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It'll take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages, like Vivi. Masaka. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with Alexandria. Steiner's right. We don't know if Alexandria's involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Garnet, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. Now's not the time to argue. He's right, we must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course, if you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. Yay, I'm so hungry. Festival Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. Began well over 5 centuries ago. Only with us here in this castle. The rest of the city, they're just licking their wounds and, you know, mourning their dead from all the fluffy animals that ran about the city and all that. It's customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. God, I'm starving too. This doesn't help. I'm so hecking hungry. It's so good. Oishi! Let's just eat. You can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious before taking a bite. Indeed it is, especially this beef. It's superb! God, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. Plop. Plop. What the? Garnet? The food is poisoned! How can I be so careless? I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. It's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison. It's just a medicinal herb that Zidane gave me. Believe me, this is not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he is concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. This line is why I like Steiner. Like, this isn't him being one brain cell shouting princess everywhere. This is a veteran soldier who understands the horrors of war and doesn't want a 16-year-old princess involved with it. Not because she's the princess, but because she's a child, essentially. Compared to this, I think Steiner's 46 or 42 and has been through war. He is a soldier, a veteran. He's a bumbling idiot, but he is a soldier and he knows war. And so Garnet wanting to, like, throw herself into it is completely foolhardy. And this is, like, one of the only times in the early game that Steiner shows actual brain. Like, actual intelligence and situational awareness. This isn't, yeah, I've got princess, gotta say princess, Garnet princess, sit on bed, the princess. This is, like, Steiner actually showing depth of character. The Steiner the person, not Steiner the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Steiner the human being, not Steiner the knight, is actually showing through in this one line. Yes, I know, my sentence was not very actual brain. But, like, this is why I like Steiner. This line. Like, when Steiner's like, actual personality is starting to show. And he does have one, it just takes him a while to figure that out. When it shows through, he is a brilliant character. I wish they would go more in this direction a hell of a lot sooner. But... Princess! I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. And Garnet, with a little bit of, like, actual tact and observational skills showing through her naivety, counters back through Steiner's actual veteran. Like, this is a conversation between two mature intellectuals at this exact second in time. Garnet isn't being naive. She knows what she's potentially getting into. She's trying to prevent worse tragedy by throwing herself in the midst of current tragedy. And Steiner's trying to prevent it because he's seen the horrors of war firsthand. I love this scene a lot. Because Garnet, like, is feeling helpless. She's feeling incredibly like everything is a step ahead of her. So she decides for once to just grab life by the throat and say, no, I'm doing something. I'm not sitting here like a helpless little child. I am not a spoiled princess. I have a duty to fulfill for my country and to innocent people. This is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna, like, you know, take all these sneaky little tricks that Zidane has showed me and turn them around. She formulated this backup plan only suspecting that, like, no one was gonna take her with. This was before anyone knew about an attack on Burmecia. She asked Zidane for that sleeping herb as just a contingency plan for something. She knew she could use it someday. She didn't know that she was going to have to sneak up to Burmecia. She was just figuring that I'm tired of being cooped up in this castle, unable to do anything. I came here not to be sheltered and protected. I came here to do something. And then all of a sudden, now there's an even bigger crisis than anyone could have foreseen. And now she has a tool and a way out. And she didn't put Steiner to sleep, even though she knew Steiner would also do this. Princess, no, you gotta be safe, gotta be protected. Stay in your room, princess. She still kept him from taking the sleeping herb because she figured she could talk him into actually helping her the way she wants to help people. I adore this scene for many reasons. It's very good Garnet and it's very good Steiner. And of course, Steiner acquiesces. Because of course he does, because his duty is to protect her at all costs. Of course, try and talk some sense into her, but failing that, keep her alive when she decides to throw herself in this danger. Because at this moment, Steiner the Knight has a duty to protect the princess, and Steiner the human being sees a young woman who knows what she's getting into. She doesn't, but she's not going to be talked down to anymore. Oh yeah, no, it backfires spectacularly. This is a terrible idea that goes very, very wrong. But the rationale behind Garnet's decision here was sound. She is still naive and a step behind everything, she just doesn't know that yet still. Like, she was suspected it with Sid and Zidane and Steiner. She did not suspect it with Braun, and... Well, we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll get to that later on, but like, I like to analyze this scene, because even though this backfires way later on, like, the rationale and resolution that Garnet shows here, and with Steiner actually providing logic other than, no, stay in your room, it's safe, this is, no, I've seen war, you don't want to get involved with this, like, you don't know the horrors of war. And that's very true. People love to talk about war in real life, and this is close, so I'm going to get to this topic right now, and I'm not going to expand on it much. People in real life like to talk about war that don't know the horrors of war. And honestly, those people should shut the hell up. Because Steiner is right. If you haven't seen it, you don't know. I don't know, but I also don't talk about it like I know. Anyway, Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Dagger, where are you going? Must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We've been had. I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Burmecia. But you might still be able to catch up with her. Phoebe, wake up. We're going to Burmecia. Let's head for Gizamaluk's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Burmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to all the Moogles in Lindblum before I leave. I will be coming back to Lindblum very, very soon. I really like that scene, even knowing what happens and how horrible it turns out of an idea to be. I like Garnet's characterization there. I like the resolution in seeing through her own naivety for the first time. Only it's stuck. I want mail coupon. Anyway, that was a lot of stuff. I need to save the video game now. Also, it's after 10, so I need to hit the, ASMR voice here. I needed to analyze that scene very, very bad. Okay, good. I have that foresight, and I have that. Okay, cool. I'll have to grab that at some point. Alright, we have Freya in the party. Okay, so here's the reason Freya had to win. The Coral Ring. It teaches Lancer to Freya, which is important. It absorbs thunder, which is extremely important. Oh, I have an extra feather hat. Okay, you don't need ad status. I'll give you a stapled hat. And a cotton robe. Actually, no, jelly's extremely important. Blizzard, you're still learning? Okay. Okay, yeah, you need that. Ad status is cool and all, but eh. Oh no, Thunder's mastered. Okay, never mind. There's gonna be grinding, but I'm not gonna like run around the map and grind. There's just gonna be grinding. Okay, good. With a feather hat, I can go get the yellow scarf, which I actually really want. So I'm going into town to get a yellow scarf and talk to the Moogle there. And then I'm gonna go down to the Dragon's Gate. Then I'm gonna go explore the world map and then come right back up. You'll see why in a minute. So yeah, now that the festival hunt is over, yeah, it's 5,000 gil versus the theater ship card versus the coral ring. It's a no-brainer. The coral ring is the best prize out of all of that. I would put more effort into Zidane winning the festival of the hunt if Zidane had the add-on, and like, yeah, but Freya wouldn't ask for money, so slash rug. The book change? Nope. I will mail Koopa. Right, yellow scarf. I want to do that just in case. So, there is at some point a cutoff for being able to go back up to Lindblum. I want to say it's Disc 2, but it could be earlier. And by Disc 2, I mean end of Burmecia. Although I think going into Giza-Maluk's Grotto is actually the cutoff point. But, I do need to come back up here, not to the city itself, but to the plateau above, for very important reasons. There we go. Do I have all of the add-ons? Am I missing anything? No, I'm not. Okay. Yellow Scarf gives strength, which is incredibly important. Bird Killer and Steel Gill. It also gives Millionaire for a character we're going to meet soon-ish. So, okay, now I'm gonna go back to the castle, go down to base level. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? How's it going? Feeling good? Feeling sassy? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Like, I know it's like, I can't be full-time comebackness right now, but like, I'm having fun doing this again. The story would be if Garnet hadn't done that. That is one of my what-ifs. What if Garnet, well, it's less what if Garnet hadn't done that, because then, you know, the same party would have gone to Burmecia probably without Steiner. I imagine he would not leave the princess alone in Lindblum. But she probably... yeah, Braun wouldn't get the Eidolons. Which means Burmecia... No, Burmecia would still get sacked pretty good. Well, no, because, like, Queen Brun's all-consuming goal at this point was to get, like, Garnet back. So, like, I imagine she would have just kept sending stuff. Like, yeah, she had the Black Mages. She wouldn't have had an Eidolon, so she would have lost outright trying to attack Lindblum. The war would have been a lot bloodier, that's for sure. Like, a lot of people died, but a lot more would have without the Eidolons, I imagine. On all sides. I imagine Kuja would have, like, intervened directly. Like, I honest to God think Kuja would have just intervened. Serpent's Gate is the regular boat, not the sky boat. And there's treasure here, I think. Oh wait, no, I see a treasure chest in the back. I'll get it on the way out. Is there not? Okay. So yeah, Braun wouldn't have gotten the Eidolons. The other one would have been, what if Zidane had actually taken Garnet with her to Burmecia? Got a letter from Stiltskin. Do you know Stiltskin? Cobalt? I left Lindblum and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizamaluk to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I'm gonna look for shelter now. Oh yeah, Cid would not have allowed it. Zidane would have snuck her out, probably leaving Steiner there. Probably with Garnet leaving a letter so, like, you know, they know not to have a heart attack or they know she's not, like, dead or kidnapped or something. And I imagine that Beatrix would have freaked out upon seeing Garnet at Burmecia. Yeah, Beatrix would have still attacked. And after laying the party low, probably would have taken Garnet back herself, won God knows what kind of praise from Braun. At that exact moment in time, Braun would have noticed that it was Beatrix that got her back, because it would have happened right in front of her. She still would have been an ungrateful queen about it, but Beatrix probably would have gotten some serious praise. He went to Burmecia. Might be dangerous there, Kupo. You want mail, Kupo? Okay, I've made 2 empty saves today, but that's fine because I don't know, like, what the cutoff actually is. I know I can do the thing I want to do. Zidane's judgment to not take her would have been the right one, yeah. Well, that's with hindsight of knowing what we know. Zidane's judgment to not take her along was correct anyway. Because at that moment in time, at the first Beatrix fight, Garnet could not have talked any sense into Beatrix. Braun was there, Kuja was there, and they were fresh off of, like, conquering Burmecia and destroying it. There is no way in hell Garnet was getting through to Beatrix there. Beatrix would have been shocked to see Garnet there, but she would have just, like, struck Zidane and party down and taken Garnet back to Alexandria personally. With Braun there was no sense in talking. Now, Garnet would have been safe, because, like, Beatrix would never bring harm to Garnet at all. Braun needed her alive, and Kuja needed Braun to need her alive. And to travel through the mist, could buy anything before you head out? Yes. Actually, no, probably not. I probably never need to buy potions again. I know I've literally just saved, so I'm gonna keep it that way, actually. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is... where is the thing I'm looking at? That's the grotto. That's the forest. That's Chocobo Forest. So where's the swamp? Probably here. Yeah, here. Zidane made the right call, and Garnet was following a decently logical rationale. This wasn't the case of one character's being more foolish than the other. Both of them made judicious decisions with what they knew. With what we as players know, who have played these games before, and who have enough, you know, genre hindsight to see this is probably gonna go bad. In their respective mindsets, what Zidane did in telling Garnet to stay behind and what Garnet did to not stay behind made sense. Were they necessarily the best calls? No. Especially given what we know. But they are understandable rationales that follow a train of logic. It's one of the few times in RPG history where you can see the logic of a decision come to pass. Also, welcome to Q's Marsh. Hey, remember these guys? Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna catch me a frog. Zidane's decision was grounded in that he didn't think he would be capable of protecting her in all-out war, which is correct. Yes. Zidane's rationale throughout all of this has been to protect Garnet. He was charged with kidnapping her and seeing her safely to Lindblum. And he likes her, so he's gonna keep her safe. Now, he's going to Burmecia to help his friend Freya, like, you know, help stop all-out war. If a city is being attacked by an opposing force, that's different than, like, one villain of the week mage trying to kidnap the princess or some monster somewhere. That is entirely different things. It's apples and oranges. Like, protecting her from a monster is one thing. Protecting her from an army trying to destroy a city or take it over, or both, that's different. A hero can protect the damsel in distress from a monster, but like bringing a princess into the middle of an active battlefield where people are dying is entirely different. Anyway, here, strange gourmand. You got frog. Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Quina! Quina, did you want this frog? Yep, yep. Yes, yes. Alright, here. Hey! Quina received a frog. Spin. Mine, mine. You pathetic, Quina. Can't even feed yourself. Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs, Quina. Well, master, frog's very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness. Need some light. World big place. Many, many foods. Alexandria, just one kingdom. We need to go out more, eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. There, you give me your frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. Get out of my house, stop eating my food. All kids love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Who's Steve Jobs? Q marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs and other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food good. Want me to take them with us? Why not? Will I find yummy frogs outside? Sure. There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. How's it going, Lily? What's up, BB? That man looked exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? You're that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. He's vibing. Yo, mood. What's wrong? Something on my face? Do you know my name, Quan? I know not that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I know I can't answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we're from the same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly. It's too bad. Let's go, BB. Okay. Okay, now we get Quina. Needle fork. So all of Quina's forks teach High Tide. I don't have anything else that like has High Tide at the moment, I don't think. Okay. So High Tide isn't 250 on everybody, but it is on Quina because all of their weapons teach High Tide. Normal fork is just whatever. Needle fork has an add status of Petrify and is kind of essential to a level 1 playthrough. Because with that equipped and add status, you basically can kill stuff without like needing to run away all the time, and without gaining XP. They are a blue mage that learns blue magic very strangely. Also, they can equip Millionaire. That's why I wanted the yellow scarf. Get anything else? Get a cotton robe. Antibody's okay. Eventually, they'll take the glass buckle, but Millionaire takes a while. And I actually don't know. Take Desert Roots, I guess. Earth damage reduced, protect and skin and fleet kill. I'll trade with Zidane eventually. Jelly's vital. Antibody will equip for lack of anything else. Dragon Killer I'll equip because I'll probably be able to use it around here. Antibody's good. Go back. Good night. Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate. May as well equip High Tide. So, the way Quina works is they have an Eat command and a Blue Magic command. They learn Blue Magic by eating enemies. You can successfully eat an enemy at 1/8 HP unless they are in trance, in which case it's half HP. This makes learning Blue Magic kind of a pain in the ass. However, there are ways to get around it. Early game, not so much. Later game, Vivi will know, like, Demi, and that helps a lot. That is why all of Quina's weapons give High Tide, because Quina having High Tide is a very good thing. However, because trance sucks in this game, you can never rely on it. This is why I wanted to go this way first, and why I wanted to keep an escape route back up Lindblum. Also, we're gonna catch some frogs. Is it on? Can I catch frogs? Sure, for a little while. So the plain ones are male and the striped ones are female. IIRC. No, that's male. Okay. Maybe it's vice versa. No, it's not. Okay. How many frogs? Eventually 99. Never catch the golden frog. The golden frog is important for reasons. You working hard, Quina. Come far a long way of Gourmand. I give you this. Or thank you, Master Pell. I train more. Okay, so that's male, I want to say. I kind of want to keep this frog up here isolated so I know what it is. Male. 99 friends? Friends! Yeah! Oh, I hope one of those two is female. I think that one up top is female. You're working hard, Quina. Ether! Cool. We leave now. So there's like one in particular I really want, a Blue Magic, that comes from up top. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty smart. I never say anything, but I'm pretty smart. I think it's when I go into Giza Maluk is when going back up to the Lindblum Plateau actually is a thing. Okay, Quina Blue Magic Guide. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to get from Lindblum Plateau. Limit Glove I get down here, I think. That one I get down here. That one I can't get for a while, which sucks. Axe Beak, okay. So there's another little cool cheesy trick you can kind of sort of do with some measure of success. Not at this point in the game, but like in the middle of, well, towards the end of Giza Maluk. Okay, cool, I can go back. Unlike the cotton robe trick, I'm not gonna pull this one off because it is essentially turbo leveling. By killing an enemy I'm really not meant to kill at this point in the game. And basically skyrocket my levels and make the game functionally a joke. I've done it on a couple of playthroughs. I don't do it very often because, like, you kind of don't need to. This game isn't that hard. Like, casually speaking, the game isn't super hard. It's not, like, the freest thing ever, but it's not, it's, like, probably leaning easier in the Final Fantasy scale. But, like, that's also from me who's played, like, a lot of these games and played them a bajillion times. So... business district. I got distracted. So we're gonna leave town up on here and go fight me in Axepeak. There are probably better enemies to get this skill from. I can also learn self-destruct by fighting bombs in the forest. That's dangerous for a number of reasons. But also, I'm not willing to burn a lot of AP yet. Well, I might be. This might be a time for it. I just have to pull up the guide for Guy. Also, none of these are the enemy I want. So this part of the miss? Okay. So Quina is very interesting in their attacks. Their weapon has an attack stat that does affect their attack, but like most berserkers with axes and flails and tactics and whatnot. It's variable damage. It can do a lot, it can do like nothing. It's somewhat random. Ooh, Zagnol card, Lamau. Oh, I already had a Zagnol card, double Lamau. So this is where the grinding comes into play, kind of. You know what? I may as well show this off. I'll try and get a bomb. Self-destruct is never a useful blue magic. It's always like an emergency button, but like... it's neat, I guess. I'm not going for 100% or anything, but like... Bap. Learn level 3 Deathless. Okay. I didn't realize you taught one, but sure, I'll take that. Another ore in Phoenix Town. Hell yeah, that was that battle was just 82 kinds of successful. Let's save the game after that one. And Millionaire is an ability you get more gil after battle. It should be fairly self-explanatory. Hup, hup, hup. Axepeak, okay, that's the one I need. Zidane kills the spider. Hope to God Freya doesn't kill the axe. Blowing up. If you do that to Freya, I swear to God. That's fine. That's actually fine. No, can't eat until weaker. Vivi, go bap it. If you do this to Quina, I will murder your entire family in front of you for fun. If I attack Vivi, he's gonna die. I swear to God, you were never this annoying. I will kill Quina and get a Phoenix down going. Actually, reviving them now was a dumb idea. Because they're gonna die again. 2 Phoenix downs wasted. Can you just attack Vivi? Actually have Vivi attack, that works too. That wasn't enough. Thundara? I know you had tags as that. Weak as hell, but okay. The problem is getting it down to 1/8 health. If this is on Quina, I will actually eviscerate everything you know and love. Okay, that's fine. I could have been having Zidane steal this entire time, thinking on it. Freya could have attacked twice. Good to know for the future. I swear to God. Do not you hecking dare. Sigh. Yeah, you're immune. Take that. How about them apples? There we go, Limit Glove. Heck. What does it do? I'm very glad you asked that question. So Limit Glove is one that I wanted because it is effectively my panic button. What it does is nothing unless Quina is exactly at 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Otherwise, it does nothing. When Quina is at 1 HP, it does 9,999 damage. Unblockable. Okay, so that's in that. Okay, I kind of want that. I definitely want that, but I can't get that yet. Not for like a good minute, actually. Crash into bed. Take care, Misha. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. If you're free Monday or Tuesday. Okay, I do want that eventually. Oh no, that does that. Okay. Then I do kind of want that. That's not what I thought it was. How much HP do you have? A lot. Oh wait, no, that's that one. That is doable. So first off, I need to do a quick math. Work during the day, be around in the evening. Okay. So I need to do that. So I need to do 460 essentially. Got it. Now then. forest. Okay, as I thought. No, I'm just looking to see what encounters we got. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's just money then. Okay. I want to go around the forests. However, I'm going to encounter one of two different tiers of friendly enemies, which I haven't found any of in this playthrough so far, which is kind of annoying. Ragtime Mouse appears exclusively in forests, and is kind of annoying because I have to pull up a thing that says the answers to his questions because I'm getting all of them right. Okay, normal enemy. If I find a bomb in here, great. If not, whatever. It's a back attack with 2 axe beams. Okay, how about no? That's fine. Cool. Bye! Bye, baby. Baby's fine. Say he's in the menu, he's fine. I'll fight these out, actually, because I kind of need stuff. I don't need blue magic anymore, but, like, from these enemies specifically. Oh yeah, see? That time Quina did, like, almost 400 damage. More than Zidane. The spell I'm going for now isn't the greatest of spells, but I kind of want it. I'm not going to get like every blue magic I might, like by endgame. This one's hardly important, but it'll come in handy possibly. Here we go. I need to do 460 damage to a total. Charge hits really hard, you heard a lot. 96, 200, 296. I think that would be too much. I think Zidane kills here. Yeah, Zidane's tranced. He's gonna kill here. So I'll just have him heal himself instead. It's a waste to trance, but trance sucks in this game anyway, so you like don't really need to worry about it anyway. This one is 88. Freya attacks one more time. I hold Vivi's turn to do the thing, to heal. learned Mustard Bomb. Fantastic. Mustard Bomb inflicts the status effect called Heat, where if anything inflicted with heat tries to do anything, they die. It's like Petrify, except you control when they die. Anyway, I just kind of like having that spell on hand. It's got a 30% success rate also, however, when it works, it's fabulous. Really good for like an annoying mob to just kind of like YOLO at. Didn't even run into Ragtime Mouse, which is great. I have no reason to avoid battles at this point unless I get back attacked, so... Antenna bat. $480, yeah. Quina's damage range is nuts. Blizzard and level up and ore. Huzzah, success. What was teaching you, Blizzard? That. Antibody's really good. It's also Steel Gill though. Oh yeah, and Jelly's important. Alright, so before I end, I want to start and play a bit of the best minigame in the Final Fantasy franchise. Also, I don't need to come back up here anymore, so if I advance plot, that's fine. Also, I'm gonna, like, take advantage of the inn here, because I can. It's not too expensive, and I'm kind of loaded for bear. So we're gonna start the literal best minigame in the entire... Oh, 100 gil, that's nothing. You still want male Koopa? Want male Koopa? Okay. I'm gonna start the best minigame. This minigame will encompass throughout the entire course of the game. You're gated, essentially. You can only do so much so far, etc. I'm gonna check the shops here one last time also, because once I leave here, I'm probably not actually coming back to Lindblum until the game makes me. And by then everything will have changed forever. But, so I want to check the shops one last time. I want to have a second one of these for forging purposes just in case, just to be safe. Iron sword for forging purposes just to be safe. Make sure I have no 0-0s going on. I'm not gonna buy any more steeple tats. I could buy like 99 steeple tats right now if I really wanted to do the trick again. I'm not going to. I do it once a playthrough just to show it off. And also to give myself a nest egg to where I never have to grind for money. Because, like, casually, you do have to grind for money a fair bit. Like, even with Quina having Millionaire, it's still kind of a grind. Which is fine, because you grind anyway. But, like, I don't know, you kind of struggle with money in this game if you try and do everything. So I do the money trick exactly once. Hey! Chaos, what is up, Hilo? Sorry, Caps, no worries. I thought it was funny. How you doing, bud? It's been a minute. I gotta remember to enunciate Chaos a lot better when I'm, like, raiding in FF14, because one of our raid members is named Cass. And I often confuse the two. Or rather, no, I don't confuse the two, but rather one thinks I'm talking about the other. And while it's been funny, it's probably a situation I should avoid in the future. but so now let's go start the absolute best minigame in the franchise. I'm gonna do a lot of it now. Practice pronouncing Chaos once that new Final Fantasy action game comes out. I'm gonna be playing the hell out of that. Chaos, Chaos. I want milk. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save. I'm probably gonna get into a bunch of random battles. There are 2 enemies I'm hoping to see, but for Blue Magic, but I can get them A, literally anytime, B, before I go into Gizamaluk next session. Because I'm not going into Gizamaluk now. I could. All variations of Chaos. Yeah, but Cass is not short for Chaos. So I have to distinguish the 2. Because at this point, both of you have assumed I was talking about the other at some point. Like, I'll say one thing to you via stream, and Cass will think I'm talking to her, and vice versa, and it's happened. And it's one of those things I should probably stop doing. I'm gonna get the FF6 Pixel Remaster? Abso-freaking-lutely yes. I'm getting all of them. I don't know if you have anything or not. Ladybug, I don't want that maximized. Pumpkinhead, yes. Wait, how much HP do you have? That's a better question. 1, 2, 3 is out now? Yeah, I don't have the money. 244. You guys hit kind of hard. Emulator? No, this is the Steam version. $208, that's eatable. Cool, that's one I don't have to get later. Not a useful one, but it's one I'm gonna enjoy all the same. It looks wrong. It's the Steam version, so it's like updated graphics. The font is like probably my biggest complaint. It has a lot of quality of life changes that I adore. That said, it's not the perfect port. The music is slightly touched up, but not super remastered like say FF10. And I refuse to play 10 with the remastered soundtrack because you don't need to remaster a PS2 game soundtrack. Like the PS2 sound font was brilliant. You did not need to touch up on that. Just saying, Squeenix. Yeah, the font isn't great. The battle menus don't look great. I personally enjoy it for the quality of life. They changed the encounter rate, I feel like. They've either lowered it or changed the way it's calculated to make it feel lower. You can also turn them off, so like one particular secret at the end of the game is not going to be garbage to do. And like quality of life stuff, turbo button, the whole 9 years that comes with every Square Enix remaster. PS1 version isn't bad, but I vastly prefer the Steam version. I'm gonna save now before, like, because I've died right outside of Chocobo Forest a couple of times. Yep. I knew that was coming. You can steal a Phoenix minion from those things? Good to know. The ladybugs I was just fighting, you can steal a Phoenix minion from them. You I need. Serbian. How much HP do you have? 400, good. You're gonna switch into attacking stance the second I attack. 208, that's not enough. 208. So I have a calculator here going as well. 189. Stab! And if version is the same as Steam version, yes. Poison counter. Oof. Mighty Guard. That one was important. I was gonna get that one before Giza Maluk no matter what. But I wasn't going out of my way to get it right now because sometimes it can be a pain. Those things can like get pretty deadly. Odd. It kind of menued me a few times there. Koopa, Koopa, Koopa. And there's OBS flashing yellow at me as it likes to do. Didn't drop any frames, but it did flash at me and I don't like that. Anyway, Chocobo Forest. Koopa! I'm main master of this forest. Chocobo's my friend, Koopa. His name is Choco. Queh. And this is... Chocobo's Forest. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No? Ugly girl came by here? Oh. Guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading towards Burmecia after all. Better get moving. You in a hurry, Koopa? Yeah, sort of. Wow. Q! Q, thank you so much for the 34 months. Welcome back to the Red Mage Fields. Love hype, red mag bags, squish bags, etc. Thank you so much for the continued support. And take Choco. I'm running into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on, Koopa. Fine, just get to the point, Koopa. These are Giesel Greens. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Koopa. These Giesel Greens there, and Choco will come. Choco likes you, Koopa. You call, he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him in the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Koopa. Wonder if these are the footprints. Queh. Now to waste an inordinate amount of time forever. Choco, how are you, Koopa? Queh. What's the big secret, Koopa? Welcome back, Koopa. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Koopa. Did you know, Koopa? Once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master. I think I was mean. Choco didn't like him, Koopa. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Koopa. Here's the thing, Koopa. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride Chocobos. Will you help me, Koopa? 60 gil per game, you keep all the items Choco digs up. Good call, Koopa. I'll use Choco's ability for 60 gil per minute. Let's give it a try, Koopa. This is Chocobo Hot and Cold. You run around, you dig stuff, and basically it's literally hot and cold. Problem is it's a little finicky. So, oh, money. Well, I've already made my money back. Is this my first Chocograph already? Wow, come on. Mild, spicy, and bland game. Stone with patterns. 20 points, 5 additional points. Choco's beat became stronger. Level 2, level 3. My goal is to have a playthrough one day where the first Chocograph or Chocobo Hot and Cold game is like a full 8 out of 8. It's never gonna happen though. Giesel Greens. As you level up, you get better at digging stuff up. Remedy! 4 points, Koopa. That's amazing! I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. Double the points. So you can get a maximum of 8 per round. And after 4, you get 10 extra seconds and double points. It's pretty neat. Dang, I was right on top of it, probably. So you never have to buy Giesel Greens in this game, because you dig them up naturally. You never have to buy most items in the game because you dig them up naturally. There's a picture of some location on the stone, Koopa. This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go to the forest and look for this place, Koopa? It's free of charge, Koopa. Go outside and... buttons. Got this idea. Let's call it Stone Chocograph from now on. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures, Koopa. I can find some cards, so leave them in your card inventory, Koopa. Wow, the game actually tells you that. Right, cool. So yeah, it's 60 gil, but you usually make that kind of money back. You're never gonna like just bleed out all of your gil. And it's insanely fun. Yeah, it seems impossible right now. There's a lot of RNG to it, and sometimes the treasures get finicky and I just can't find them. But like, it's not impossible. Sometimes they're just right next to each other like this. Sometimes you can be right on top of one for like an entire minute and not dig it up because, yeah. Look at this joke, God. I bet some Let's Player has made that exact joke before. And a Potian. So we get the bonus time again. Does the colored chocobo make a difference? Yes. Chocograph! As Choco evolves, and you get different colored chocobos, the digging animation gets a lot faster, they get stronger, they can get different abilities. Okay, let's see what I got. I usually don't care what I get. See, it's not super impossible. I got 7 this round. Anointment, Chocograph, 50 gil. Okay. I almost made my money back. The longer I go without finding all of the Chocographs, the less items I have to buy later because I will inevitably have dug them up in hot and cold. For example, Antidote. Oh, I'm glad I checked this way. 50 bucks. And even if I have to buy items, like, it's not the end of the world. Hi, potion. That wasn't a Chocograph. But it is a high potion I didn't have to buy. Might come in handy someday. Plus 10 seconds. Sometimes they're just all right next to each other, sometimes you have to go like across the entire map, sometimes you just don't find them at all. Sometimes this just happens for like an entire minute. Diesel greens! This place is good up until you get a certain evolution in Chocobo, and then it becomes awful. What? Okay, it's pretty deep up this way. No, it's up this way. I've had this happen before where, like, I'll have trouble pinpointing the exact spot, and just, like, an entire minute goes by and I never found it. It's happened a couple of times. I think it's happened on stream, I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, and then this one I found 3, because I just had no luck. Oh, the game's gonna give me that one. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, I wasn't even close. Basically, I play this every time I can, up until I can no longer find chocographs. That's when I stop. That's when I stop and move on with my life, kind of thing. You'll also notice that I dig at the exact spot I just found treasure. The reason I do that is because I've tested this on emulator before with save states. If you, whenever you dig, that's when the next treasure is placed, quote unquote. And you can just dig straight and find it. But I always dig once right where I land to kind of solidify where the treasure has been placed. It was a habit that kind of came from save scumming and doesn't actually matter in untooled play, so to speak. But it is something I just developed a habit of, and it's just always worked out for me. Plus, sometimes you are on a hint immediately after. You're never gonna dig in the same spot twice and get treasure, but you can get a hint. And then sometimes this can just happen. Where it's just nowhere, which means it's down here, probably. No, it's not. Oh. But I dug around there and there was nothing. There we go. This is, honest to God, my favorite minigame in the entire Final Fantasy franchise. Nothing has ever come close to this. Must you go to 7. 8 is the cap. It hard caps you at 8 and gives you a huge point bonus. There were days when I was in, like, middle and high school playing this game where I would wake up on a Saturday morning, boot up a completed, long since completed save file of Final Fantasy IX, and just play Hot and Cold for fun. I was long since done with the side quest, but I would play this minigame literally just for fun. Blitzball's okay when you know how it works. Blitzball is a fun enough minigame, but it's not something I would like go out of my way to play like by itself, without some serious polish. Like, Hot and Cold is completely isolated, and, well, not really, it's not isolated at all, wrong word. It's completely optional. You can functionally beat this video game without ever touching Hot and Cold. And there are a lot of, like, real rewards tied to doing Chocobo Hot and Cold. Notably, some really good equipment way earlier than you are meant to have it. But, you can ignore it entirely. Blitzball, the game, forces you to do a game of in the plot, and does a very poor job of actually teaching you how to play the game. Here, you have canonically the worst team in the league. Go play canonically the best team in the league. Now, in-game stats, the Luca Goers are far from the best team in the league. That's beside the point. If I get this one, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. But, like, the game hands you a narrative that you're meant to lose, and you can, in fact, lose. And the game will still progress. But it does a very poor job of actually teaching you how to play Blitzball. Yeah, there's an in-game tutorial, but it doesn't really give you a good feel of the game. Now, it's not actually that hard, but there's still a lot of, like, save scumming, and, well, not save scumming, in my case, save scumming. And, like, there's a lot more RNG involved in getting a good team that can actually get the stuff you want from it. One of the Ronzos is incredibly good. I try to get the Albed Sykes goalie as soon as I can, but that is a headache and a half. Like, I don't know, Blitzball's fine, but you have to, like, know who the good players are and how to get them. Look at this Chocograph? Probably not. It's in the 40s. No, it was a Chocograph. So like this game is like completely inoffensive and harmless. I'm sorry. This is a minigame I can play without ever feeling frustrated. This is like a really chill thing for me, because all I'm doing is just going around the forest or various other locales and digging up treasure. It's completely inoffensive. I don't need any outside knowledge. There's no tips, there's no pro strats. Oh, hello. There's just you, a chocobo, and luck. It's a 500 gil. That pays for like a lot of the last few games I played. Like, yeah, you get a lot of items from the Choco Hot and Cold itself. But, like, and equipment from the Chocographs. It does break the game. Or it can. But, it's, you know, you never need to play it. The game never forces you to come here at all. You can go the entire game without ever going to Chocobo Forest at all. You can start the thing after you can start this entire side quest, what I'm doing right now, you can start this after you've beaten the final boss. It's completely self-contained in that regard. And it's pretty fun. Okay. I absolutely love Hot and Cold. It's fun, it's chill, and it's rewarding. It's everything an RPG minigame should be. So here's another little thing. When you're within 5 seconds, you get 5 extra points, and in the and after 4 discoveries, that double point still counts to that. So if you find 2 back-to-back after 4 discoveries, it's pretty great. Is it up? It's up. Oh, hello. You're deep in the ground there. That was a really deep Chocograph. FF14 Mahjong is the exact opposite of Chocobo Hot and Cold. I don't know how to play Mahjong. I will never probably figure it out. Maybe someday when I'm like older and have more patience, I'll learn. But I don't think I'm learning Mahjong. I can't see myself doing that. Damn, I was right on top of that but couldn't find it. That just happens sometimes. Now, is it as game-breaking as, say, Triple Triad in FF8? No. You find a lot of equipment really early in this game, but, like, not to the point where you can just, like, where the game is a total joke. You still have to play it out. So another fun fact, the first time you find a Chocograph, it is stone with patterns. You can find a Chocograph piece before the first Chocograph. So you find a Chocograph piece before you know what a Chocograph is. FF14 Mahjong, aka difficulty above ultimate. Hey Q, how's it going? Yeah, accurate. I don't understand Mahjong and I never will. Oh my god, does it not exist? It's in here? No. Oh, okay. It did this again. Or it just didn't give me a hint. And in 5 seconds, 5 additional points, 6 additional points, level up. If I had found this one right away and not fumbled on it, it would have been, there would have been a world where all 8 would have been possible. Housing Savage difficulty above ultimate. I think I would rather get a house in this economy, an FF14 relativity, than learn Mahjong. Hello. That's a start. Hopefully the changes to the housing system in Endwalker do something to alleviate housing in general in FF14, to where actually anybody can get one if they want one and have the money, which housing system in an MMO should be, to begin with. There we go. Read the Chocographies. You are 200 gil. Earn it eventually because title. That's content I theoretically never have to help with. 500 gil, 4 points, and double that because deep treasure after 4 is very nice. Just 2K. Yeah. Get right on that. Damn. 700 gil though, that pays for like well over 10 games. Now what do those chocographs do, Dove? Hold on, I'm digging. I am in the forest. But Dove, what do they do? I'll tell you when you're older. I'm playing my favorite minigame. This is peak content. There's going to be some wards where that's the case, and some first come first serve wards like we have now, and some FC exclusive only wards, which means they can go there, and normal people can have neighborhoods again. Absolute peak content. There we go, that's gotta be with these. Nope, just 200 gil. You ever just regret the cotton robe trick because Chocobo Hot and Cold is paying out way more than it usually does? Beak content. Peak content, more like absolute beak content. I'm not gonna shoot you, but I will play a laugh track over the thing you said, which I think is even more harsh a punishment than shooting someone. There's no recovery. And level up. Within 5 seconds. Oh, hell yeah. Or 2 points within 5 seconds. Bonus time, double points. Sometimes the game can line up like that. Sometimes it's nice. No, oh, dang, that was the thing. Getting big via the release of Endwalker. Robon Savage was not due to too many people playing the game at the same time. FF14 was getting DDoSed really bad during the entirety of its early access. The amount of player base that grew was more than they expected, but that wasn't what was causing the issues. That wasn't what was causing Robon Savage. Now, is it possible that happens again? Absolutely. People are gonna be mad that, like, something finally killed WoW. They're just gonna be mad at the thing that didn't kill it. I'm gonna take it out on the wrong thing. I could open that topic, but I don't think I will. Hey, a Chocograph. Look at this video game I'm playing, isn't it neat? Chocograph Peace. Okay. That's usually about when the forest kicks me out. Is when I find the piece. You can find the piece before anything else. The Chocograph piece doesn't actually have any bearing on anything. But, there we go. Queh. And then I bungle. Ah, I just need to get 2 treasures in less than 1 second. That's physically possible. What's this Chocograph piece? Can I see Koopa? It's a fragment of a Chocograph, Koopa. There's something carved on the back. It's faded, Koopa. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete 1 Chocograph, Koopa. There are still Chocographs to be found in this forest. What? Queh. Queh? 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 There we go. You can find, oh, that's 1,000 gil. You can find 1 Chocograph piece and a bunch of Chocographs this early on. You can't get all of the Chocographs this early on, but you can find a lot of them. Ooh, hello. Happy accident. I love this minigame, it's super chill. Until it does this and just decides I can't find treasure. Oh, I was on. Okay, I was on topic. Phoenix Penny is still a good pull though. That's like 1,000 gil if I ever hard up for money. Okay, that's fine. A little unfortunate, but whatever. Probably not getting the 8 here either, but that's fine. And then I'm just like, there we go. Completely hacking this up. Hey, look at this Chocograph. It was near the entrance. But Dove, what did the Chocographs do? Go to bed, little Timmy. Don't worry about the Chocograph, it's not real, it can't get you. Not anymore. Cool. Starting to like make a habit of doubling back that way so I don't run around the entire forest. Chocograph. here? Yes. I hope they bring this minigame back someday. I would actually pay for a standalone Chocobo Hot and Cold game where you get like a bunch of different locations and like even more crazy abilities and stuff. I would play a standalone Hot and Cold. I'd pay retail price for a standalone Hot and Cold. I love this minigame. Aw, I was down. Still a Chocograph. This might be my last one. Nope, okay. There's still more. But Dove, I want to know what the Chocographs do. No, you don't. Such knowledge should not be in mortal hands. Hey, look, money. Okay, I figured that would be difficult. I was wrong. It's pretty infamous, yeah. Okay, I was about to say, really? It's not down here? But then it was down here. It's on the other side! Oh wait, no it's not. What the hell was it? Somehow it brought out the 9th Umbral Calamity, probably. The 9th Umbral Calamity is just a big Choco Meteor. Why do I always skew left here? I always miss over here because of that. It's gonna bite me someday. Like, actually, I want a full-fledged game. Like, it doesn't even have to be Chocobo themed, even though, like, Square Enix could make this and I would buy it, but an indie dev could make, like, a hot and cold style game in this vein, and I would play it. Like, it doesn't have to be Chocobo, just, like, it kind of has to be cute, though. Like, it does have to be cute. I like the cuteness of this. Of being a horse bird digging for treasure. Sometimes it's really stubborn. Damn, it was up left, I think. Far up left, I think. I'm so confused right now. Here we go. Ooh, a Phoenix Minion. That was kind of worth it. That's 1,000 kill if I ever need it. This is why I don't sweat selling Phoenix Minions early on, because you find them a lot in this game, and stuff can, like, you can steal from, like, random trash mobs sometimes. It's the Chocobo Primal Deity Genova. What? Oh, because of how many meteors it's brought. I was about to say, Chocobos and Genova have, like, absolutely no relation, but I guess meteor. It would be Red Chocobo specifically. Why do you think red mages know Vermilion Scourge? They're remembering. They remember, and they know, and they respect. God, this one was a mean start. Ooh, hello, Chocograph? Chocograph. I did not expect that to pan out. Oh. I thought the game was over. Okay. Carry on. That's fine. I got my Chocograph. Is that the last one? Okay. Choco says he can't find any more Chocographs here for now. So Dove, does that mean you're gonna tell us what Chocographs are? Yes, actually. First I'm gonna save. First thing I'm gonna do is save, because I found literally every Chocograph in a burst session of Chocobo Hot and Cold. Get used to that. Whenever the game is going to allow me to find more Chocographs, I'm going to play Chocobo Hot and Cold until I get all of them. Let's save again, just in case. But this minigame is insanely fun and I love it a lot. So, you are on your Chocobo, you open your Chocograph menu. So, first off, yeah, you get like a bunch of these. You get this one, which requires an ability I don't have. And this one, which I can do, but can't get to it yet. There are the things in your website's Chocobo's Koopa. So you get a hint, and then you can press select to get another hint. You're hopeless if you can't find this Koopa. Well then, let's find it. Same rules as Chocobo Hot and Cold. I think it's like right about here or on the other side of the bridge. I think it's on the other side of the bridge. There are treasures on the world map. That's what the Chocographs are for. And we have 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, and 2 Germanus boots. It begins. What does Germanus boots do for me anyway? Oh, alert HP 10 play. Okay, alert is exclusive for Zidane, so I know what I'm replacing his stuff with. Try getting somewhere you don't usually go. Koopa. Now, if I remember right, this one's like around here-ish. Or on the other side. Can I get to it from here? Yes? Yeah, it's here. I remember some of these, others I'm gonna have to look up maps. Inside, we have 5 potions, 5 high potions, 2 tents, 2 cotton robes. Oh, I didn't need to keep the 2 then. I could have sold the extra 2 this whole time. It's fine though, because I could learn stuff from them. Okay, that one I cannot get yet. that one I can get later. Okay, I think that's all the ones I can get right this second. Yeah, okay. Those are the only two I can get right now. When I get out of Gizamalook, I can get another one, which will then let me get another couple. But that's all for the Chocobo stuff for right now. Let's look for the next treasure. Since I'm over the 3-hour threshold, I don't have to ask if you're satisfied, but I'm going to anyway. Are you satisfied with the length of the session? We did the Festival of the Hunt, and we did a lot of Chocobo, and we got Quina some decent starter blue magic, including Mighty Guard, which is essential. It's expensive, prohibitively so, but like it's really good. Okay, I had assumed. So I'm gonna leave off here. Next time we're gonna go through Gizamalook Grotto, continue the plot, and end what would be Disc 1 with a little bit of detouring. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my backup save here too. Mighty Guard, yep. I was saving up for some reason, I was counting down. Okay.